Hello YouTube, this is going to be a video on basically how I plan on learning from this point on. I've been mostly learning on this app called Hello Chinese for the past, it's been what, 2 years? Over? No, it's been like 2 years. Yeah, a little over 2 years, like a little bit over 2 years. Um, and they've upgraded the app from at one point it only went up to HSK 3, then they redesigned everything, added new words and said, oh, we're going up to HSK 4. So I redid the whole Hello Chinese thing and just got done recently with HSK 4, like maybe a month ago or so, which is basically the whole app. I'm done with the whole app. So now I'm at a point where, okay, I technically know every word on this app now. Um, I learn a few words here and there by watching movies, television shows, listening to, radio and things like that. So I need a way where I can keep learning new words. That's sort of my stationary type, like a foundational type of platform. Because you can learn, obviously, from shows, movies, and blah, blah, blah. But I think it's nice to have that foundation. Like, Hello Chinese for me was like a foundation for these past 2 years. It was like the every day we'll go back to, and I would go back to it and refresh, learn the words, learn a new chapter, and refresh myself with the old words. And some people's foundations are literally their classes, or literally like, there's tutor. That's their foundation. You go to the tutor every week, catch up with everything, get everything back together. So without Hello Chinese now that I'm done with it, I'm doing quotations because, obviously I'm going to forget things here and there. I'm not going to remember every little thing by that, but I'm done learning from it, learning new things from it. It's basically all review now. So without Hello Chinese as a foundational tool or platform for me to learn new things, I was kind of looking for that new platform, new foundation. So that's why I am switching to Do Chinese, which is like this app where you can it's basically short stories and reading and listening. And I watch a lot of Steve Kaufman on here on YouTube. Shout out to Steve Kaufman. Uh, Knows a bunch of languages, and that's like his biggest way of learning is reading and listening, right? And it makes sense. I mean, when you're a kid, you have your storybooks, you have, you learn to you're listening all the time from parents, and you're speaking, little bit that you do know, even if the grammar's off. You're constantly speaking as a child, and constantly, and you'll get corrected, and you'll fix it. So that's what it's really all about. But that listening has been my main problem. I think for the past couple years, I'm not very I'm not interacting with as many Chinese people as I should be, at all, really. I mean, I try when I go out to go eat at restaurants like Chinese, or I'll go try to go to a Chinese restaurant just so I can talk to the cashier or the waitress, just so I can get that little interaction. It feels good when you're talking in person. Or wherever I'm at, I'll try to. I'm not like hunting down Chinese people, but when I see an opportunity, I go for it. That's one thing I will say to anybody learning a language. Don't be shy. They like to know that someone cares enough to learn their native language. So I think it's, once again, do not be shy to walk up to someone when you know that they're from this country, they speak whatever language you're learning currently, do what you got to do. So that's what I try to do, but it's never enough. I have to, if you really want to like really get some dialogue practice, you have to make some friends with native speakers in that language, or get yourself a tutor that you can talk to at least once or twice a week. And I have not done either of those really at all. I don't have any Chinese friends in America, at least. When I was in China, obviously, had some friends, especially my coworkers. But here in America, especially with COVID the past couple years, you're not getting out and about and meeting people, So, yeah, I need more listening practice. And this Do Chinese app thing is going to get me that. Along with watching more movies and TV shows and music and blah, blah, blah. So, this is how I'm learning Chinese now. You learn new words from the sentences that you are listening to and reading, because you can read while it's talking to you at the same time. And so far, I mean, I've read a couple of short stories already, and it's helping by a lot. I like that the stories are focused on one area. It's not scattered, so like you get to know a lot of words from this one area that it's focused on. The story is focused on. So yeah, it's fantastic. So what I plan on doing is I plan on reading the stories and making videos of me reading the stories. They're gonna be short videos. So these are very short stories, but I'll be kind of just reading them, and it'll help me listen back to how I am speaking the language. It'll help me recognize the characters. I'm not using Pinyin. I try to stay away from Pinyin once I learn the word. Obviously, I need the Pinyin to know how it sounds, and But once I learn the Pinyin, I cut off the Pinyin and try to just remember the characters. I think it's better that way personally. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to start doing. It's going to be a little series of videos of me with these short stories from Do Chinese, or if I find some other stories somewhere else. So I want you all to be on the lookout for that. This is just really like an update video, an English update video, and I plan on uploading a short story video right after this video. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment on your thoughts about my process, and yeah, talk to you later.